I welcome you all in this lecture of short-term certificate course Introduction to Radiotherapy and its Applications. In this lecture, you will be able to understand what are the careers in radiography and the various courses available in the field of radiography. You'll also get an overview of the varied roles of the diagnostic imaging and therapeutic radiography workforce. We'll also discuss training and career development opportunities. So let us see who is a radiographer. You all know what is meant by graphs. We all draw graphs in experiments. Radiographers they draw graphs in terms of images. They take images of the inside of patient's body. पेशेंट के बॉडी के अंदर के इमेजेस ले जाती है ताकि ये जान सके कि इंजरीज है या डिसीजेस है, कौन से टाइप के डिसीजेस है. इन सब चीज़ों का डायग्नोसिस के लिए ये जो रेडियोग्राफर्स है वो इमेजेस लेते हैं. They also care for and treat people with cancer. जो कैंसर पेशेंट्स रहते हैं उनका ध्यान रखना, उनको केयर करना, उनको ट्रीटमेंट देना, ये भी इनका काम है. रेडियोग्राफर्स लुक आफ्टर पीपल हु आर अनवेल और इन पेन. जो दर्द में है, बीमार है, उनके तरफ उनका ध्यान रखा जाता है. एंड मे बी एंग्शियस और अनसर्टन अबाउट व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन. They use their varied range of skills and training to deliver a sensitive, patient-focused healthcare service in imaging and radiotherapy. Radiographers use high-tech, expensive equipment, and they are an important part of a large medical team. You can go to the website radiographycareers.co.uk to know more about the radiography careers. You can also meet the radiographers and see how they work through this website. Now let us see what radiographers do. So the radiographers, they do all these things like radiotherapy treatment, patient care, Xray imaging, MRI imaging, ultrasonography, radionuclide imaging, mammography. The first thing that we'll see in short is radiotherapy treatment. We have been seeing this through our earlier lectures also. So radiotherapy treatment, the radiographers, they use high-tech machines to treat people who have cancer. The machine which we have seen earlier also, it is LINAC or linear accelerator. The short form is LINAC. And they use images somewhat of this type for planning the treatment. The machine LINAC, it generates X-rays for radiation therapy and radiotherapy. The first image, it shows an image of which is used for planning radiation treatment, and this is for LINAC. The next thing is the patient's care. Caring patients is at the heart of radiographers' role. Good communication skills and compassionate approach are essential qualities for every radiographer. You all know that if you go to a doctor and the doctor treats you very well and talks to you very well, then you say that the doctor is very good. In the same way, taking care of the patients here is also very much important. अगला जो चीज़ रेडियोग्राफर्स कर सकते हैं वो है एक्सरे इमेजिंग. X-rays are types of radiation that can be used to look into your body without surgery. The X-rays, they are photons of energy which are absorbed at different rates by the body, and it's this pattern can create the X-ray image. You can see the X-ray image here, and this is the machinery which is used to take X-ray image, XRD pattern. And this is the image of hand of Sir Röntgen's wife. You all know that X-rays were discovered by Wilhelm Röntgen in 1895, and the first X-ray was taken of his wife's hand, which clearly shows the ring and the bones here. X-rays are also used to treat cancer. We have been seeing this. This is known as radiotherapy. The next is MRI imaging. This is the short form of magnetic resonance imaging. This machine uses strong magnetic fields and radio waves to form images of the body. An MRI machine, which is shown here, is designed this way, and this produces images of the type which is shown in this image. Now this MRI imaging machine uses high magnetic fields, strong magnetic fields, and hence it is not applicable to all patients. For example, patients with pacemakers, they cannot use MRI imaging. The next one is ultrasonography. Ultrasound के बारे में आप सबने सुना है. Sound waves can be used to visualize body structures such as tendons, muscles, joints, vessels, and internal organs. It's most often used to examine unborn babies. The image which is shown here. The person who does this is known as a sonographer or ultrasonographer. This is the machine which is used, and the image is produced on this computer. Radionuclide imaging. In this case, nuclear medicines they are used. Nuclear medicines it uses radioactive isotopes to diagnose and treat patients. It records the radiation emitted from the body to show how the body is functioning. Nuclear medicine is a term that covers up different imaging techniques, जिसमें positron emission tomography भी आता है, PET scan word आपने सुना होगा, which is also used with CT scan, and single photon emission computed tomography. We can see the image of the machinery which is used. All these machines, they have computed tomography, CT and scanning technique, and before taking the images, the patient is given a tracer, and the tracer produces the image. Mammography. Now low energy X-rays are used to take an image of a patient's breast. Mammography is used as a screening test to diagnose breast cancer, and the person who does this is also called as a mammographer. Now, could you be a radiographer? So let us find out more. Now, before this, in the first part of the section, we have studied about radiotherapy treatment, patient care, X-ray imaging, MRI imaging, ultrasonography, radionuclide imaging, and mammography. To know that could you be a radiographer, what are the essential characteristics? क्या आप में चाहिए है? Now, these radiographers should have a caring attitude. They must be able to work with and communicate with people of all ages and backgrounds. They must be compassionate, दयावान होना चाहिए, और दूसरों के दर्द और तकलीफ को समझने की कुव्वत होनी चाहिए. So when you study to become a radiographer, you will develop your people skill, that is life skills, in order to provide excellent patient care. You will also learn a lot about anatomy, technology, diseases and injuries. आप बहुत कुछ डॉक्टर की तरह बिहेव करेंगे, and for all this you should have interest in sciences. So there are two types of radiographers: diagnostic radiographers and therapeutic radiographers. Diagnostic radiographers, they will just diagnose by taking images, and therapeutic radiographers, they treat and care for people with cancer. Now, why to choose a career in radiography? What's so good about a career in radiography? Well, the life of a radiographer is never boring. By learning to become a radiographer, you can develop an interesting and rewarding career that puts you at the center of patient care. Therapeutic radiographers, they get to know their patients very well because they see them regularly through their course of treatment and are often involved in post-treatment or follow-up stages of care. Radiography is a very varied job, and many Diagnostic radiographers choose to specialize in certain areas. For example, you can go for ultrasound, which uses high frequency sound waves. You can go for MRI imaging, and so on. Radiographers allows you to work with people and technology, and radiographers use the state-of-art equipment to develop very short or much longer episodes of patient care. So what makes a great radiographer? A great radiographer is somebody who has caring and supporting attitude, who is calm under pressure, who is very good at communicating and enjoying working as a part of a team, confident working with leading edge technologies, as we have seen that we have latest leading edge technology used in this treatment procedure, adaptable, and has the ability to learn new things. Now the question that might be arising is, how do I become a radiographer? So for further information, you can go to these websites: health careers in .nhs.uk, radiographycareers.uk, then sor.org, the Society and College of Radiographers. There are various roles till now which we have seen, like magnetic resonance imaging में आप काम कर सकते हैं. You can work with radiographic workforce and accidents and emergency services. Then you can also work in the management and treatment of cancer patients. The role of radiography workforce in cardiac services, CT imaging, then in gastrointestinal imaging. You can also work in image interpretation, film reading, and clinical image reporting, neuroradiography, non-obstetric ultrasound, obstetric ultrasound, sale of images, in stock management, and in recording of images. So there is a varied job which is available here. Now, what is the qualification which is needed for this radiographer to become a radiographer? There are various courses available, like BSc Radiotherapy Technology, Postgraduate Diploma in Radiotherapy Technology, Advanced Diploma in Radiotherapy Technology, which is available at Rashtra Sant Tuकडोजी Cancer Hospital and Research Center in Nagpur. Then Diploma in Radiotherapy Technology. What is the pay package? We all are worried about the pay packages. So there are opportunities in Gulf countries also, Middle East countries also, where the salaries, they range from 30,000 to 50,000 per month. In the UK, the average salary starts from about euro 17,000 per year, which is much more than what it is in India. So these are the courses after BSc. These are the courses generally. Advanced Diploma in Radiotherapy Technology for 2 years. Instead of doing MSc in physics or chemistry or maths, you can go for this 2-year course, which guarantees a job. The eligibility here is BSc minimum with 50% aggregate with physics, and tuition fees, it is similar to the tuition fees for MSc. The intake capacity is about 20. So you can do diploma in radiological physics, 1 year post MSc program conducted by Bhabha Atomic Research Center. For this, the eligibility is MSc in physics with not less than 60% marks and BSc with 60% marks. And you have to appear for a CET exam. Now, these are the various radiotherapy courses which are available in India. Atomic Energy Regulatory Board has given this regulation. And I'll show you various courses. Diploma in Radiotherapy Technology, which is available at Andhra Pradesh. Diploma in Radiotherapy Technician, Andhra Pradesh. Postgraduate Diploma in Radiation Therapy Technology here. And these are the various courses. We'll just take a glance of all this. So you can convey this message to your friends who want to join BSc, which they can directly go for BSc in Medical Technology, Radiodiagnosis, Radiotherapy. And if you have done BSc, you can go for further courses. A good career is there. So there are various courses in India which are available in this field. So those who don't become doctor and want to work in this field, this is a very good opportunity. So I hope that you have